Hey everybody, today I'm going to make, it's going to be crab and shrimp lasagna. So in this case, because we're dealing with crab and shrimp, it's going to be an Alfredo sauce instead of a red sauce. So I put some al dente lasagna noodles in. Next is going to be putting in some shrimps with the tails off. Of course, anybody with a seafood allergy, I would not suggest this for you. Use the imitation crab because it's easier to rip apart. And just put it in here. And make sure you spread it out. Make sure you got shrimp and lobster. Shrimp and crab. Imitation crab. I didn't put any Alfredo sauce on there. The only thing you see on there that's white is a little bit of milk so that it'll help with the cooking. There will be more milk put on before we actually put it in the oven. We're going to do a few layers of different things. We're going to have the meat first, of course, on top of the pasta. Want a good layer, I would think. I would say more crab than shrimp. And a little bit more, I think, would be good for this. Okay, so that's one layer. Now we're going to put a little bit of some ragu Alfredo sauce. If you make your own, that's one option. And then some mozzarella. And more mozzarella. Make sure we have a good layer of it. Okay, I'll put a little bit of seasoning. I put just a tiny bit of whatever seasonings I like. For me, because I like spicy a little bit, I do crushed red pepper, a little bit of the Italian seasoning. Not too much, just enough to give it that lasagna taste. A little bit of black pepper. And then a little bit of garlic parmesan. Not too much, just a little. And then we go to the next layer. Next layer is going to be more noodles. Again, al dente. A little overlap doesn't hurt anybody. I did a little overlap with the noodles right there. Alright, and now we're going to put some more meat. Just spread it out. Again, imitation crab meat. Just spread it out, break it up, spread it out. oven's already heated to 375, so that when I put this in the oven, the only time you'll have to see it again is when, the only time you'll actually have to, you'll see the actual finished product will be when it's out of the oven. And I got some more meat. Make sure we're covering all up real good. Okay. A little bit more. Again, we're separating it. We're making sure it's all over the place with this meat. We want there to be as much meat as possible. Lots of yummy protein in here. I want to save some for the top, so I won't put all of it on in this area, but most of it's going to go in this second layer, and then there'll be more that goes on top. Alright, and the shrimps are cooked and deveined. So now we're going to do again some more of this. Put a little bit of milk in there. It's fine to use milk because you want the noodles to cook. Okay, again with the seasonings, I just spread them out. Got a little bit of crushed red pepper, not too much. A little bit of Italian again. Garlic. And this time, you're going to put a little bit of the actual garlic, like the minced garlic. Don't want to go too crazy, but just enough so that you get the flavor of it. Okay. And now we're back to mozzarella. So we got our seasonings in that one. Alright, last but not least, the last layer of noodles. Again, al dente noodles. This is going to be so meaty, so yummy. Okay. Again, we're just putting the last of the meats on now. There's lots of meats. Shred it up as much as you can. The last of the shrimps, just kind of sprinkle them on top. 10. Almost done. Then it's just going to be going right in the oven. Okay, okay, okay. And this is going to be the last of the meat. Okay. Okay, so this is the last of this. And again, we're going to put a little bit more milk in just to finish that off so that we make sure the noodles have enough milk. Okay, so again, mix it up. A little bit more milk. Okay. And the last of our seasoning that we're putting on. And again, this is the last. Seasoning. And one thing I didn't put on here is any salt. You really don't need much, but I'll put a little bit on. And the last of the cheese. And then again, this is going to go straight in the oven. Okay, so that should be enough of everything. Now this is going to go right into the oven, and when it comes out, I'll let you guys see what it looks like.